What's going on, guys? Oh, I have arrived. I'm late. I'm so late. It's almost 11 o'clock. We always start at 10 o'clock. So, thank you for being El Patient with El Bill. But I've been busy, man. I'll give you here, guys. I'll say we'll see who's in the chat first, and I'll give you a little update on what I've been up to this past week or two. But I see we got all our good friends in the room. Chet, what's up, dude? Ken is here. Hey, Ken. Yeah, we did get delayed, and Chet is confirming that we slightly got delayed. Kevin. May the 4th be with you also, my good friend. Yeah, we're hanging out, and we're going to be doing some drawing. I was thinking, since it's the Quattro, we're going to be working on a little Star Wars sketch, is what we'll be working on tonight. Since it's a holiday. It's a galactic holiday. What can I tell you? Yep, busy day for Pops. Pops, how you doing, dude? 8.5 hours live today. Doing it again tomorrow at noon. Good God, man. How do you do that? How do you do that and still live and have any brain left? That's a long time. Ken says, well, I'm glad I'm here. I am glad you're here too, dude. Let's see here. So I guess I have the obligatory evening, gents. I count on you for that, man. You bring that little touch of class. You bring that little bit of class into the group, and I always appreciate that. It makes me feel like I'm a little bit more high class. Yeah, it's a Galactic Holiday. It is. Yeah, that's true. That's all of us, Pops. Yeah, if we don't get out there and do our thing, there won't be no thing. This is true. This is the truth. So yeah, we're all doing our thing tonight. Well, let me give you guys a little update. This has been my thing this past week or so, past couple of weeks. Been drawing Savage Becca. Look at this, bro. These are for all the backers that ordered original sketches, along with their copy of Entity Comics Parody Division. Thank you so much, guys, for being patient and for backing and supporting. Really do appreciate it. I know this book has taken a bit, but this was our first. This was the first solo campaign that Kat and I did together as a company, as Entity Comics. So yeah, it took us a bit of a learning curve. I get very spoiled when we're working with, actual publishers and actually have a team of people. Look at this, man, dude. Endless Savage Becca. So yeah, I get spoiled having infrastructure and a support team and all that good stuff. So when we're doing it by ourselves, we keep our Entity Comics campaigns simple and manageable, and we learned a lot doing this first one, of course. And it's not like I'm completely inexperienced as far as campaigns go, but it's when you actually go through the nuts and bolts of running the campaign yourself, all the fulfillment, shipping, the nuts and bolts of dealing with printers, all that good stuff. I'm not used to. That's a lot of hats to wear on top of the 12-hour day of actually creating the book. So yeah, I'm super happy, and I think we've learned a lot of time management tricks, and a lot of we've gotten a lot of skill set down in our tool bag. Ken says if it's a high holiday, we should have an Ewok stoner circle on the sketch cover. Yeah, I've got some general ideas for the sketch cover, and it could include some at least one stoned Ewok. I think that's almost called for. I don't know, like a slave Leia with a stoned Ewok and maybe a drunk Jawa. That's what I'm thinking. Now we'll draw something like that, and then we'll see at the end of the show how far we actually get with it. And I'm not sure if we'll auction this off tonight or not. Tonight would be the night to do it, right? It's the 4th, so Let's see. Ken says Becca always looking left. Yeah, I know. I got into a groove with her looking left. Ewoks. I want to see more of Jabba's harem of hotties. You know, that could be a thing too. We'll start sketching. When we start sketching, we'll bounce ideas off of each other, and we will go from there. But yeah, super happy to finally have the book shipping. I think the only books that we haven't shipped so far are the ones that were that included the original sketches. So those were all the original sketches that'll be coming with the issue. I think we've shipped out basically like 80% of all of the other books, all of the other backers. So pretty happy with that. Stone Troopers getting stoned, literally. Oh man. Let's see. Pop says I tried to sell some Star Wars stuff in the auction today. Nobody wants that. Well, I mean, it all depends. You know, it's like not everybody wants everything, so it's like it's always hit and miss. You never know what everybody's gonna like, and maybe it just wasn't the Star Wars thing that grabbed their attention. You know, it's like you never know how it's gonna go. Always Russian roulette. You just do the best that you can do, and you go from there. Let's see. Ken says harem of potties. We could have Jabba shouting, I'm titties. That would be funny. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like I couldn't strike. I could barely do my hour and a half when I'm doing a single sitting. That is a long bit of live streaming. Oh, you know what? I'll give you guys a little bit of an update on the Nira book, since that's what I'm working on right now. Before we get to the Zen book, got a couple of Kickstarter things that we're making some good progress on. So let's see. Let me pull this camera back just a little bit so you guys can see here. And Ken, just so you know, it's like I've got my reference up here, making sure that I get her costume right. Malka's actually making an appearance in this issue. Right here. Right here, she's a stick figure. So I got my everything here set up all over my table here. But yeah, man, it's like I'm happy to see the book coming together. Got all the action scenes. Got Scribe getting saved. Got all the zombie pirates basically coming out of Darkon. It's like his body actually contains them all. Gross. So yeah, I won't show you too much. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think it's gonna be a fun issue. So yeah, man, it's like where'd I hide my pencil? Here we go. Grab my pencil here. Exactly. Chet saying Vader and Nira lightsaber battle. That would be dope, actually. Kind of like the idea of that. Make it more of an action. Make it more of an action piece. I know, eh? Damn, Ken. Excellent. Now I'm glad you're happy about that, man. That's cool. That's cool. Nira wins every time. Here we go. Let me get some lead on this thing here. Oh, for sure, man. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's gonna be. And when I'm gonna show Ken that finished page first, of course. So I'll preview it and show it to Ken first. So I don't know. Maybe take a little vote between you guys. What do you guys think? Either a Nira Darth Vader lightsaber battle, or more of Slave Leia Jabba's palace, bunch of drunk hotties. You have to give me a little bit of feedback, and then I'll start up. We'll see where we go from there. And then hopefully I'll get the pencil actually done. And then my plan is to actually ink it and color it. So, so we'll go from there. It's like we'll see how things go tonight, and then we'll go from there. I've got one vote so far for Leah and Jabba's Palace and some hotties, maybe some drunk Jawas, something like that. Got one vote for that, and I've got one vote. So I need a tiebreaker. The next one's going to be the tiebreaker. I see a tiebreaker. Stone Jawas and Jabba's Palace. All right, so we're going to save, looks like we're going to save Nira and Vader battling it out for next time. So we'll see about doing a cool piece with in Jabba's Palace. Everybody kind of getting, maybe everybody is getting stoned, having a few drinks. I sort of got a picture in my head. Yeah, I got a picture in my head of how this might this work. There we go. Let me get this camera put where it should be. Been doing a lot of penciling with all those Savage Becca sketches. I got used to penciling with that larger pencil. So now I got to be careful now not to push too hard with the regular pencil. Really bring out something different. You know, it's like if I'm working with just a brush, or if I'm working with, just everything's a little bit different depending on the tool set. It really does. It makes you take a different approach to the artwork, and you get a really different look. Kind of exercises a different skill set. Yeah, nice little expression on her face here. Let's see what's going on with her. You know, I've got these neighbors in the court right down the street. They've been hooking up the music all night long. Not every song I've wanted to hear, but they've been going at it now for a while. It's almost 11, you know. It's like I feel like the old man is like, get off my lawn. There we go. Make sure the bridge of her nose isn't too long. You got a certain picture in your brain, and it's just trying to stay as close to it as you can, you know. A little smile on her face, a little smirk. Let's see, Chet says instead of Vader, word balloon, Nira says the Force is strong in this one. Ah, that's it. Yeah, have Nira saying it to Vader instead of the other way around. Yeah. You know that Nira and Vader fighting with a lightsaber. It's like I would love to see that one as not on a sketch cover. I'd like to do that one as like an 11x17. Actually, like hook it up like a little bit bigger. I think that would be so dope. If we have enough time, maybe we'll do both. Let's see how this pencil goes. Let's see, Ken says, Jabba's Jabba's hookah makes a bunch of sense here, right? I think, yeah, no joke. Yeah, having sitting off to the side, like taking some puffs. Kevin says Nira Vader tomorrow on Revenge of the Fifth. Oh, you know what? That's kind of not a bad idea. Maybe we'll do that. What do you think about that, Kev? That's actually not a bad idea. No fifth, but it's Revenge of the Fifth. Are we going to do it on Monday? Is that what we're going to do? Good grief, Chuck. Let's see. Chet says, can always use Nira ooze to form the saber. That's kind of a cool idea. I hadn't thought about that. And no comment from Kev with ooze. Cutting him off at the path, huh? Ken says, why did the Stormtroopers call him Lord Vader? Because they kept laughing when they called him Master Vader. I'm glad I used that voice to read that. You guys. Yeah, you know what? We're going to finish off the weekend with Nira and Vader having a lightsaber battle for sure. Maybe that'll be tomorrow's. Maybe that'll be tomorrow's live stream. Because Sundays used to be our Zen live stream, but we're not doing the Zen live stream anymore. So Sundays are kind of open now. So if you guys would like to hang out with me tomorrow, we will draw Zen. We will draw Zen. I was about to say we were going to draw Zen. That's how used to having a Zen Sunday stream was to me. But we can draw that lightsaber battle with Nira and Vader. Yeah, that's actually a great idea. Why choose when we can do both? You know, the positions of her shoulders like say everything. That's what dictates how I position the rest of her whole body. I always like this weird headdress thing that she always had. I always draw it different. I don't think I've ever drawn it correct. I always like to take some little liberties with it, but I always liked it a lot. There we go. That way to know which way your hair is going to be going. There we go. Making a little bit of progress. Move the camera around a little bit. There we go. Let's see. Chet says, now if you want to try a black book version, Vader could be from behind and we'll say the force is strong. There you go, Kev. That's now become the black book version of the Vader fight. You got me thinking of where to put Jabba's little hookah smoke thing. That's like a 100% needs to be in this picture. Still trying to decide whether to put her choker on her or not. I'm pretty sure I am. Let's see here. Let's see. Ken says, or maybe Nero looks back at Vader and says, "Come on, use a little force." Dude. Let's see. Kevin says, Vader, Chet Vader would be using the force to remove the offending clothing. Totally true. Totally true. Grins. My mastery of the force influences you. Ken says collar for sure. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Oh yeah, you got to have the chain. That is for sure, for sure. I always like having fun with the top, so I always like doing something weird and different with it. Alright, let's see about putting this collar on here. And then we'll figure out which way the chain is going to hang. So she's looking cool. There we go. Kevin says, "Now, is it a medical bikini without the fabric, akin to Jaja Thoris?" You know, I was bouncing back and forth with that just to see how that would work, because it might. I think it covers up. Well, this one over here kind of doesn't. It kind of like goes right around the tip of the mountain there. So it doesn't really cover up too much. Well, what if it only covered up? That way I wouldn't have to put the fabric on this part. See, it's good. You're throwing me some ideas. This is good. This is good. That way the other parts of the bikini wouldn't have any fabric at all. That's actually a good idea. It's a good idea, I tell you. I have the metal of the bikini kind of meet up here, and that's what's holding it here. Ooh, I like this. These are good ideas. There we go. I like that a bit better. Let's see here. Trying to figure out. Let's see, I'll surprise you with this guy right here, and this will be pretty fun. Yeah, make sure I got the camera here. You can see what's going on. Slowly mix this guy into the mix. Let's see, Ken is saying the collar that reads TSOTG because the Stay on Target guy. Yep. I might have to put that on there. You know I liked hiding that in tons of artwork. Monte, what's up? You say this is looking amazing. Thank you so much. And I'm glad you're hanging out with us. Very, very cool. Thanks for hanging out in the chat. Kevin says the Stay on Target guy. Who's he? Who is that guy? A mysterious man. When Leia meets DJ. I said DJ. Deja. Kevin says, "Remember, Bill. Less is more. More or less." Exactly. Let's see. So the Jawa stole her bikini bottoms? Yes. Yes, he did. You know how them Jawas are, man. They're always taking stuff. Actually, you know what would be funny? You never get to see these Jawas smile, so I'll hide a little smile in here. You know, just getting away with something over here. Got this Jawa with a little bit of a brew down here, having a drink. We'll see what he's getting away with down here. He's getting away with murder is what he's getting away with. Yeah, I think it's going to be a fun scene. He's yanking that skirt down. Look at him. These guys are troublemakers, man. Constantly. Stone drunk Jawa. Ken. Jawa's prize Leia for her ability to produce moisture on top. That's funny. What have you got in your hand, you miserable Jawa? Exactly. All right, let me see here. Gotta have her holding Jabba's little hookup business. At the same time, I don't know. Let's see here. Let me erase this part just so I can draw her hand in first. Oh, that's what's going on. This lead is broken. Okay, I'll fix it up. There we go. Now we're good. Good. Oh, much better. There we go. Kind of placing his little smoking hookah back here. There we go. I was just double checking. Double chicken. Well, it's May the 4th, man. These guys are partying. That's what's going on. Hey, by the way, if I don't know if how many people are maybe watching on the old Facebook channel or whatnot instead of on the YouTube channel, but if you could do me a super solid, if you guys like the videos and stuff, if you could subscribe to my channel, that would be amazing. I mean, you could like and subscribe. You know, all the things that they say. Like and subscribe. Smash that bell button, whatever. I don't really care about the bell button. But if you guys were to subscribe, that would be super, super cool. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by, say, sometime over the summer. So that way I can make better quality videos. Maybe do some long form stuff. That would be really fun. Let's see, Kevin says, now when the hood of the Jawa is pulled back, will a tiny little Nira X be revealed? I know, tiny little Nira is becoming a thing. The stone Jawas make me realize why their eyes are always glowing. That's the truth. Little Nira could be smoking on the hookah. Oh, that's actually kind of a good idea. I like that. I like it. Yeah, I like it. Hazed out on Nira arm. Little stoned Nira. Yeah, I gotta put a tiny Nira in there. So it's something in the hookah to blame. Got it. Or laying down on Jawa's head. Yeah, right. Yeah, I think Little Nira is next up. You having Willow flashbacks? Yeah, let's see if we can find a place for Little Tiny Nira. I like that Little Tiny Nira is becoming a thing. That is hilarious. Little Tiny Nira. Always stoned. little puff of smoke for Tiny Nira. I might have to bring the camera closer so you can actually. There you go. Since Tiny Nira is so tiny. Having her hold on to the Jawa's head. I'm not sure if she's wearing anything. She might be wearing bottoms. I'm not really sure. We're gonna have this hanging. Oh yeah, I think that'll actually arc pretty good. You guys have made this a very refreshing evening. Ain't nobody enjoying May the 4th be with you like this. She can be called Nira lowercase x. Like her name is always spelled all lowercase. Little Nira with smoked out eyes. I'll make him just a little pinkish, little red on the eyes. Nira little X. Platinum is going to be upset. Oh, just says poor little Nira, forced to be smoked out. A little halos. Oh, that's a good idea. I need to do that. Not forced. She gets a bit stressed, and pizza doesn't cut it sometimes. I agree. I totally agree. But the little smoke halo is funny. I have to put it on there. Nice. This is good stuff, guys. I think you guys already know what I'm putting over here. It's not a fridge, but it also doesn't have to be Han. It could be somebody else. Frozen in carbonite. I'll put some hatching, some shading back here. I think that'll be dope. Yeah, this one's going to get inked and colored up and everything. So, I think this is going to be a good piece. It's going to be a good piece. Kevin says, "I thought that's what jelly was for, stress relief." Indeed, that's Jelly's entire story arc. Ooh, Darth Talon inside of the thing. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I like that idea. All right, we might have to do that. All right, let me get a little thing here. I want to make sure I get some of her details right. There we go. Yeah, having Darth Talon in there is actually a great idea. I like that idea a lot. Just get a good look at her face. Okay, there we go. Let me see here. Kind of funny seeing just parts of her coming out of the carbonite. Just finding a quick reference for some of the tattoos on her face. I like to infer them just a little bit. That was a good idea. Darth Talon on ice. All right, I think we got a good piece here. Looking all right. Let me pull back just a tiny bit so you can see the whole thing. Shit. But how to position Talon, though? Yeah, I know. There's only one way to position her. Not a lot of space. Plus, I didn't leave myself a lot of space left over either. I'll tighten up a lot of that when I get into the inking part of it. When I start inking it and coloring it. Because I sort of Even though she's frozen in the carbonite, I still want to make her red coming out of the carbonite. I think that would look sexier. I think that would look cooler. Or Boba Fett, right? Mos Eisley has the greatest parties. It's a wretched hive, so yeah. I see Darth Talon looks like she's a bit envious of something. I know, right? Well, envious that they're free, first of all. They're free floating. We have a dive out here named Scum and Villainy. It's open as a pop-up bar. It's been busy daily for almost 10 years now. Wow. The best and worst of geekdom frequented. Yeah, I can imagine. Dude. Only in Cali, Kev. I hope they don't limit their business to just iPhone users, since they may not serve droids. I got that as I was reading it. Hey, Jim, how you doing? Oh, you said, oh, look at this awesomeness, man. Thanks so much, man. You're awesome for leaving that comment. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys like this. And actually, you know what? I think, you know what? I'll leave it up to you guys. I can ink this for next week. It would be more fun to auction it off like right now, but I really would like to ink it and color it. But of course, we're not going to get to that tonight because it's getting late. It's almost time to stop the show. So yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and we're going to do a little impromptu auction. And for this one, since it's still in pencil and it's still very unfinished, giving me a lot of trust here, I will start the auction off at whatever number you guys say, which is totally cool by me. So for the auction, the only rule for the auction really is that if you type in a number, just type in the word bid next to your number, so that way we know that you're serious about your bid, and then we'll just go from there. We'll let this run for 5 minutes or so, and then Kevin says, I'd buy that for $1. Yeah, when we have more finished pieces, I start the bidding at $50 or $80 or whatever it is. We're actually going to have a big auction day coming up now on May 11th. You know what? I'll try to leave the link in the description of the video. But it's going to be on the Red Valkyrie channel with our friends over at Red Valkyrie. We'll be on the segment of the show that starts at 9 p.m., but they actually had their art auction all day with different groups of artists. So we're going to be taking a bunch of artwork over there on the 11th and doing our thing over there. So, but yeah, if anybody would like to bid on this piece, literally right now Kevin's got it for $1 because he said $1 bid. So look, I'm even writing it down. That's how serious it is. But I'll let you guys think about it. If you want to bid on it, I mean, it's May the 4th, so I figured I'd just do something fun. And if you guys want to bid on it, that's totally cool. Chet does have a point. Ken, thanks so much, man. Ken's in the house with 20, and plus we have to be here in spirit for Platinum. I know Platinum might be a little upset we started late today. Thanks, Ken. I appreciate your bidding, man. I gotta save up some money. We're going to San Diego this year, so I need some pens and pencils and airline food. You guys are awesome, man. Thanks for keeping up with me. Make Nira red-eyed, stoned, and sold. Oh, Nira's going to have red eyes, and she's going to be stoned. Kevin's in the room with 40th bid, 40 for Kevin. Thanks, Kev. You're awesome, dude. You come to save me, man. Chet says, you put mini ENX by the hookah and I'll bid 50. All right, well, tell you what, man, we're gonna put tiny ENX. Oh man, tiny ENX is over here by the smoke too. All right, I'm gonna start sketching up here. I'll give it a few extra minutes since I'm up here. I'm gonna roughly sketch where Evil Nira is gonna be going. I think she might even be looking up. She's gonna be like, yeah. Tiny ENX. Check her out. She is taking it all in, dude. All right, I got her loosely in there. Look at that. She's smoking right in off the top. It's like, oh damn, Chet. had to get a fourth in there, absolutely. Encircle her in smoke. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. She is getting it on, dude. Beautiful. Since she's evil, she's doing crack. Kevin says, "Do that, and I'll bid 69." All right, if you're bidding 69, just put the 69 and put the word "bid" next to it. That way we know you're serious. Always got to be difficult, Kev. Kevin says, I didn't post it correctly, Chet. Alright, so Chet's in the house with $50 for High as a Kite ENX. Kevin says Chet is still on top. All right, Chet, you're still big man in the house right now with 50, and we're gonna give this one more minute. Got some nice customizations done on this piece. I'll give it one more minute, and then we'll do a little 10-second countdown. And you know, I always do the countdown with the chat because there's a delay. I know there's a delay on my voice. So I don't want people sniping at the very last second between you guys. One more minute, and then we'll let this one go, and this will be our force piece. And if we come back tomorrow, we're gonna do Nira X fighting Darth Vader. We'll do a little bit more serious piece with the two of them fighting it out. Ken says, I hate to do this to you, but this is a unique one with Stone Cyber Angels, $60. All right, awesome. Ken's in the house with 60. You're awesome, dude. Oh yeah, we got it. And then Kevin says, oh, what the hell, gotta bid 69. Kevin in the house with 69. Yes, a legit 69. Yes. It's our favorite bid. All right, we'll let that go for 1 minute. Yeah, this piece is going to be nuts, man. Dude, I can't wait to color this one up. This is going to be one of these forever pieces. 69 for Kevin. Kevin is large man in the house, in charge. Actually, you're making this Star Wars Day like freaking fun, dude. I love you guys. Platinum, listening from the shadows. Beware the platinum. This is probably the most unique piece we've done in a while, dude. This is good stuff. I'm glad you're back, man. Ken says 75 bid, so Ken is in the house again with 75. So Ken is still on top. Kevin says platinum. Uh-oh. All right, Ken is in the house at 75. Less than a minute to go. I'm going to put down 75 here for Ken. We got little Nira. We got little ENX, high as a kite, with a bottomless slave Leia. Chet. Oh, hell, Platinum. Platinum, you got them shaking in your boots, man. In their boots, I should say. You guys. All right, man. We're going to start. Let me see. Let me get my keyboard up here. We're going to start a 10-second countdown for this. This has been a good night, guys. You guys are awesome, man. Get my keyboard down here. Chet saying, oh, snap. Chet is out here with 125. So, Chet, dude. Chet came in here like a Jedi. My boy's in here with a lightsaber. 125 for Chet. Slice them down, Chet. They will not become more powerful. They will just be sliced in half. Chet's in the room. 125. Let's see. Make the nipple outlines and the bid could go higher. Oh, you know what? The nipple outlines will definitely be there. I'm only censoring because I'm on YouTube. Only censoring because I'm on YouTube. In fact, I think the visible. I think they're going to be visible underneath there. I don't think they're going to be covered up by the metal at all now. You guys see what you guys do? See, it's not in color, so I can get away with it for right now. So after I ink it in color, you'll definitely see them. Oh, Kevin was too late with $80 because Chet is in the room with 125. There you go. Yep. Ken says he loves ENX, and you know that's true. You know that's true. Kevin said he deserves it. I want a print. Me too, me too. I'll definitely be posting a high res on the club page. So not to worry, my friends, not to worry. And whoever does win the print, I'll customize the top here. However you tell me. It'll be good. It'll be good. All right, we're going to start a 10-second countdown. Chet, you're in the room with 125, man. My boy came in here with the lightsaber and the cloak. Doing it. All right, starting the old countdown with 9, 8, 7. As soon as it posts. Will it post? 6. Whoops, I wrote 66 instead. 5, 4, 3, 2. Did it just do 32? 2. It keeps on glitching on me. And it makes me do it twice. All right, 1. All right, here we go. Did it do 1,000? Is that what it did? All right, sold, Chet. Sold to you, my friend. 125. Thanks, man. I'll definitely show everybody on the next show, like what it's looking like in ink and in color and all that good stuff. Ken says, nice job, nice. Turn all this good stuff off here. Chet says, Shazam. Yeah, you guys are awesome, man. Okay, so auction time is over. Thanks so much, guys. This was a fun time. I had fun. You know, I was kind of tired. I was kind of low energy when we started the evening, and you guys brought me back. So, you know, good friends. Good friends are good to have. Everybody out there watching, I appreciate you guys for keeping track of us. Kevin says, worth every titty bit of galactic creds. Nah, you guys are awesome, dude. We might be back here tomorrow. We'll definitely be back on Saturday at 10 o'clock like we usually do. We started a little late today. Just things were running late. Things happen. And we'll go from there. So hopefully, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. But definitely on Saturday. I'll see you guys again. Thanks again for hanging out and bringing my energy back up. I can get back to work. on all these book deadlines and commissions that I'm working on, and I'm feeling good about tonight, man. Thanks so much, and we'll talk to you guys soon. All right, have a good one. Good night.